through a progression here. You're going to do each stage. As soon as you get to a point where you can't do the movement under control and do multiple in a row, then you need to stay at that level or the level below it and practice it until you're more proficient. And then we'll probably use that for the workout and we'll build on the next one as we go along. So it's more important when you do toes to bar to be able to do multiple in a row in control and maintain tension than it is to get your toes to the bar for one at a time and just be flailing all over the place. You're just not going to make any progress that way. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do kip swings. Okay? So we're going to hang on the bar. We're going to push our heels together and we're going to swing forward and back around the shoulder joint. Okay? I'm pushing and pulling on the bar. My legs are staying straight. And I'm rotating around the shoulder. All right, cool. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do that same kip swing, okay? But we're gonna tuck into a ball. So we're gonna go into our Superman, and then when our head comes behind and our feet go in front, we're just gonna bring our knees to our chest and leave our heel by our butt, okay? And we're gonna try to do, again, 2 sets of somewhere between 3 and 5. What this is doing is it's teaching you when to pull your feet up, and it's also teaching you how to get back into that Superman and develop a pattern of a swing that's under control. The next one you're gonna do is gonna be what I like to call 50% toes to bar. It's gonna be exactly like what you just did, except instead of bringing your heel to your butt, you're gonna leave your leg out in front of you. So instead of like tucking into a ball where the knee angle, see how this is like closed? We're gonna leave our foot out in front of us, so we've got kind of like a 90-degree angle at the knee, and we have a longer lever, okay? That's gonna make these harder, right, because our feet are further away from us, but we have to do that if we wanna end up getting our toes to the bar eventually, okay? So from here, we're just gonna leave our feet out in front of us, still bringing our knees to our chest and leaning back, okay, and still putting our feet behind us in the bottom, but you notice that I've got like a 90-degree angle between my upper leg and lower leg. Cool? Okay, last piece of the puzzle is you're gonna get as high as you can, okay, or you're gonna get your toes all the way to the bar. So there's 2 ways to do that in my eyes from this kind of the way we built this progression, okay? The first way is to go where you just went, right? You're about 50% of the way, and squeeze your quad to straighten your leg to close the distance. Okay, so that one looks like this. So you don't actually need like a ton of core strength to snap your leg quickly to finish the movement, right? It's not the best way to do this, but it'll get you a toes to the bar, and you'll be able to do multiple in a row without actually having to create enough power and have enough core strength to get your feet all the way up there, okay? The other way to do this is to create a big swing, bring your toes all the way up without using the quad to like snap real quick, and that'll just be a bigger swing and bigger finish, okay? So you notice I'm leaning back, I'm looking at the bar. When I bring my feet up, okay, so the further I take my torso back, the less distance my feet have to travel. If my torso is like this, my feet have to go a full 180 degrees. If my torso goes back, they might only have to go 90, 110, something like that to get to the bar, okay? So push on the bar and then bring your feet up as high as you can. Squeeze the quad if you have to finish the distance. Cool?